Later on, they can ask for some questions.
Right.
So we are together.
Okay.
He was playing with you earlier. He said I don't
That's a
explain
joke.
to him.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a
Oh,
joke.
okay. Well, let me
You're
know
getting
something.
upset already.
Oh, well, just let me know, because I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, at the beginning of the new year, we used to wish our best for our fellow. So the same I'm wishing to you this morning when coming to this house.
Okay.
I'm Gaskin Mensah, the official guide of this house, and I will tell you the meaning of this and after you have your visit.
Okay.
So I can say that most of the time when talking about slavery, we all know something already. But what happened in this house is what about we are discussing now. But the thing happening in this house was done in clandestinity. When people wanted to make end to the trade, some traders didn't want to stop, came and hide themselves here to continue in secret. During that moment, they have settled this building in the middle of a great forest. So from the building to the seaside was about 1.5 kilometers. The British control ship was moving on the sea, but it was not possible for this ship to see what was moving here because of the forest. And they have started from 1830 to 1852.
Okay.
In that moment, the British government asked to sign a treaty of abolition in Lagos, Nigeria. It was on 1st January 1852. On 27 January same year, they have sent royal sticks on which they have put the message of abolition to all of the kings in the coastal region. In Togo, we received 3. It means one was to the Gliti Kingdom, the second one to the town called Gumukope, and the third one to the city called Porto Seguro, known as Agunafo, where we are now. This Porto Seguro was the name that the first Portuguese coming here have given to the town because of how they make themselves at home.
Okay. Yeah.
Even this name means safe port or port of security. On 40th February 2007, the former director of UNESCO was here. The time they were commemorating the 200 years anniversary of the abolition. Even when he was there, he had put his panel as memory. And recently, 8th June 2012, the new director was there too, to see how they can put the name of this site on the World Heritage list. Now the building, the architecture of this one is called style Afro-Brazilian. The upstairs is for the slave traders. Contains 6 bedrooms, 1 sitting room, and a corridor on 3 sides. And the whole town is made by cave, about 1.5 meters in height. It's like the dimensions of the shaft of the ship. Then the slave traders said the slave used to make themselves in first condition by learning from here how to make themselves in the ship during the journey.
Okay.
In that moment, the slave traders were upstairs in their accommodations. They have everything on their side. Their bed were good dressed. But unfortunately, under in the cave, the slave used to sleep on floor. They don't have cloth to cover themselves, no mats to lie on, but they used to be in chain like prisoners. But you know what was so bad is that in the night, they picked some of the women among the slaves by using them upstairs in their rooms to satisfy their hobby. And in the sitting room, they have a big table. They sat around drinking wine, eating, discussion. In the same time, they were under their feet inside the cave and thinking about what tomorrow can be for them. As about the slaves, They captured them from Est to Noro Togo before. In the Chamba town, Sokode, Atakpame, Noche, and Tado. The rest were gathered from Valley of Mono. But they used to make them in a group in one market called Blokoti Sime, in the village called Depo, behind the lake in this direction, where they used to exchange them with Occidental goods. And after they crossed the lake, we allowed them here. Now when coming in the house, they forced the slaves to go by the hole we can see under the building. When attending, they used to crawl or walk in on 4 feet. Inside, they cannot be able to stand up because of the height. And they used to stay there until the ship arrived and they take them off or outside. When taking them outside, they took them to the well called People in Chain Well, or Gatovudo locally. They used to take their last African bath over there. During this bath taking, they forced them to walk 7 times around the well, which means from Monday to Sunday, when you try to escape, you never reach your home. Right. And after, they take them to the boat, and after the boat to the ship, after the ship to the last destination. This is how the story about this house was. So once again, you are welcome.
Thank you. Pretty good.
So here, we are in the sitting room. Formerly, no slave was allowed to come here unless with authorization. We get here and there the rooms of these slave traders. And these and those are furniture as testimony. Now on the floor on which you walk now is an original one, about 200 years today. But only the roof will have been changed for 2 times. Once in 1958, recently in 2006. Formerly it was made by this same wood and covered with bitumen paper. And when the time the slave traders are around this table enjoying themselves, the slaves were here packing in this cellar. Look at how it's dark under. It's in the same condition that they could bathe. They didn't have lights.
You want to go inside?
Only if they wanted to. We don't have to. So they made them lay down in there?
Yeah. It's not high.
Can you see the height? You can.
No, I don't have to go down there.
That's how they have to stay
can
down
focus
there
him.
before they can stand up.
Wow.
And they made them crawl out into that hole up front.
Okay. And they made them crawl out the
hole.
Oh.
When it's time to take them, but they stay there until it's time to leave in the darkness.
That's pretty tough. Were these people from Europe or from the U.S., German? They were German people?
Okay, these slave traders, they were first of all Portuguese.
Portuguese. Okay.
And after some Danish, Holland, and Britannic, like Scottish, and France also. The French also.
The French people also.
Okay.
Wow.
Come again. Just use this lamp for people to see just a few of me what means in this.
And they had to crawl.
They had to crawl. You want to get inside too?
No, it's okay. I feel okay.
Oh, the foot over.
And then they crawl.
and they made them stay under there and crawl to the outside. It's pretty mean. Yeah.
Or the only time sometimes they will pull a woman out because they just want to, you know, rape them and stuff like that and throw them back until the sheep came. And then they tell them to crawl out.
Let's go this way. Okay.
Those table and furniture are still natural.
The original.
What about the domain? Just go in this way. Stay this way.
Facing that way?
No.
Oh, facing you.
Yeah, facing me, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
stand like that.
Ah, okay.
Okay, here was the master's room. In that moment, his bed was dressed this way. And here is his wardrobe containing some furniture too. And here is safe of the house.
Ooh, somebody fridge there.
Safe.
Safe.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have some question now?
I think that'll be it.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
Baby, it used to be a road here. The ocean broke it up.
It's in the truck.
He said that the truck. He said he wanted a water bottle so he can get some water.
Okay. We are open here.
Usine de phosphate. Donc, sur la déconvenue. Là, il y a une sélection.
Pretty green water here.
Coquille. Apouet, baby.
Huh?
Shell. Just crack the top open.
You get a still picture with us, right? They're your sister filming, so they do. You pour that out. Some water.
Come stand here. She's going to take a picture. All at the telephone. Then if you have a fever and you jump in the water, you're good.
Agambe, aba mijo.